Hello. 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 Hello everyone. কেমন আছেন সবাই? চলে আসলাম আবার নতুন একটি লাইভ স্ট্রিমে। সবাই চলে আসুন। কে কি পাইছেন কমেন্ট করে অবশ্যই বলবেন। ক্রিস্টিয়ানো রোনালদো আসলো, মেসি আসলো, আমি এতগুলো মারলাম কিছুই পাইলাম না। আমার দিল কি রোনালদো, আমার দিল ভ্যান্ডাই। দেখি ব্যান্ডেক আপডেট করি, দেখি কি কি হাল অবস্থা ব্যান্ডেকের। আমাদের শিবারি কোনো কাজের না। Player details level up করতে হবে। Level training auto proceed. স্ট্রেস দিলে তো স্ট্যামিনা, ফিজিক্যাল, স্পিডটা 81, স্পিডটাও এত ভালো না। শুধু দেখি কেমন খেলে। বিল্ড আপ দিয়ে তো ভালো খেলার তো কথা। আপনারা কে কি পাইছেন ট্রেজার লিঙ্কে? দেখি তো আমার মিশনের কি হাল অবস্থা। ডিভিশন খেলে দেখি ফ্রি ট্রেজার দেয় নাকি বা কি দেয়। দুই দিন ধরে তো গেমও খেলতেছি না ভালো করে। ডিভিশন 3 প্লেয়ার সাথে খেলা করছে, ভালোই তো। আরে কে? Wow, what is cheer, man. Oh, Patrick Vieira, Thuram, Pepe, Huijsen, ওরে বুফন, বুফন को देगा कौन? रोनाल्डो भैया और कौन?
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle, and here we go. Excelsior have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real hand.
It's Son Heung-min!
Neyse, Divox'a bari bir de Blitz'e mistere
Ambitious, but just off target.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, He's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Son Heung-min absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moments.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, that's a key interception. Messi is always looking to break lines, and he plays one through. He is just caressing the ball. And this is Messi, and this is Paulette. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well, it's Batistuta. Can he get on the end of this? Excelsior look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And it's Gerrard. Gerrard!
Oh.
It's bounced back off the post. Excelsior do have a chance to counter here. Messi, and he's picked out the run. Now this could be a chance. Yes! Sticks it away! Pacho, Van Dijk, Guardiola, Modric, and it's Modric, and here's Hullet, and the half-time whistle goes. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Now it's Cruyff, threads one in, Van Dijk makes the interception. Cruyff is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task sheet, did he?
Oh, easy pickings there. And this is Batistuta. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
It's a really well-measured ball. He has found the way through. Turns and goes back. And it's Modric. Might be danger here. And The pass is intercepted. Neymar. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection of what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
And here's Pullet. Played out wide. He is through here. Pings in a... He's got through. He has done it. Finally, the deadlock is broken.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Substitution on the field, number 88, Hullins.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 10.
So we have the first goal.
Well, when the going gets tough, let's say...
The keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution.
Messi. Hoisted in. Howson gets it away. It's just beyond his reach.
Bangladesh really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
No, he's not getting past him there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he was quick to react. Looking to play him in. He's picked his way through.
Bangladesh really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And it's Baina. Vieira was in no mood for any of that. Now it's Aguero. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Minutes has been indicated.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Danger averted for now. And claimed it back swiftly. And the referee brings it to a close. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle.
Aguero. Cristiano Ronaldo. যারা যারা দেখতেছেন সবাই সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দেন, ফলো করে দেন, শেয়ার করে দেন, সবাই 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 বন্ধুরা সবাই। স্বপ্ন আমার আমি মেনে নেব, তবু আমাকে ভালোবাসবে বলে বাসে, যত ভুল জমা ছিল দেখো মনে। সবাই ফলো করে দেন, সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দেন। আর কাদের কাদের ট্রেজার লিঙ্ক লাগবে সবাই কমেন্টে বলুন, আপনাদের ট্রেজার লিঙ্ক দেওয়া হবে।
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So that's got things underway. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
Well, you would think that the name Luis Suarez on any team sheet is sufficient to make any opponent shiver.
I think real chance! It's there!
In the blinking of
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So the game's first significant moments, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Shot, surely! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
They say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it. Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And this is Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Son Heung-min actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And here's Messi. Threads one in.
Paulo.
And a shot!
Paolo Maldini, Mono Monta.
And again they hit the front. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Couldn't squeeze it through.
Arnold. Son.
Can he get it through? He's gone for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Gerrard.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Oh, Cristiano Ronaldo, baby.
What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they're at it again in double quick time. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
It's Neymar! It's hit the upright. This. That's really well manoeuvred. Now this could be a chance. Over to the left.
3 minutes added time.
And he's managed to get free. It's a goal!
Oh, Go,
Deep into first half stoppage time. A crucial goal.
Gorgeous,
Nice,
just gorgeous. It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden, oh, what has happened here? And we hit half-time.
Neymar misses the goal.
Either side holding back here. It has been quite a
Oh,
half,
and
this.
Neymar, my boy.
So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much
And we come
drama.
to you now
It's
with a quick
3-2.
request for support for our World Charity Fund.
সব আমার আমি মেনে নিই তোমার তবু আমাকে ভালোবাসবে বল বাসবে
There's the start of the second half. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
আরে ডাবল টাচ নাম্বার কি মারিবা
Hernes. And it's Neymar. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Chance here to counter. That looks a good ball through. Shapes to shoot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
রোনালদো
He can get that clear. Guardiola. Neymar knocks it out wide. Good take, and is he in? And the whistle's gone,
Offside, really.
presumably for offside.
কবে Ralph Neymar
Now it's Luis Suarez. Great ball, takes a shot! And it's in!
back
Once more they've done it! They just
have
will
been,
not
yeah.
lie down!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity.
This is a
You
good
couldn't
goal.
ask for much more.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what...
He's had a shot!
I'll have to dial. Nice game, man.
They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. It's gone backwards. Hernes. Just about up to 75 minutes. Now then, the ball's come loose. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Decent chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Hernes really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Knocks it into space. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Neymar picks it up out wide. That is lovely. And it's Rijkaard.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation
3
mode.
minutes added time.
Too late, man.
Out towards the flank. Nice bit of trickery. Hernus could try cutting inside here.
Easy winning match.
Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that.
সব ভুললাম।
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, the inclusion of this fella, Mickey van der Ven, is probably an indication that the boss wants to play out from the back. I mean, we all talk about how brilliant his recovery pace is when it comes to defending, but he's actually quite tasty on the ball too, particularly with his long-range passing, and he loves those diagonals at times, and he's one to watch out for.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. It's a promising position. And he's straight offside.
He is straight offside.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Gerrard. No, he refuses to take the bait. Gerrard. Costa Curta makes the interception. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Alexander-Arnold. Cross goes in there. Oh, smashing header!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Cafu. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Neymar. Stealing it. Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! He's got himself an absolute peach. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
That's been cut out, well played. Kimmich, oh, good-looking ball. Manchester United upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Neymar. And it's Gerrard. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's got away. There's the shot! Cleared without complication. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Well, that looks a decent ball. Looking for options, for movement. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And here's Son Heung-min. Cafu gets across to intercept that.
There will be 1 minute.
And now the breakaway. He's on it. Can he get away? Gerrard. Van Dijk. And it's half-time here. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. How was the first half compared with your expectations?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Well, what a half, what a game we have here. The second half can't come soon enough. There's the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Neymar. Gerrard. It's Gerrard! It's a loose ball. And this is Son Heung-min. Neuer claims comfortably.
Bangladesh have really been terrific at snuffing out.
Real chance!
Messi really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Stood up well to him there.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove
Cristiano
productive?
Ronaldo. Neuer breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Van de Ven. He's in plenty of space here. Dani Olmo. Now this could be a chance. Tries a shot!
Haydi Emre.
They've done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Atıyor,
Well, you have
seçip
to
mi
credit
atıyor?
the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Costa Curta with the clearance. Gerrard. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack.
Takes a shot! Sticks it away! And they've got their lead back. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Substitution on the field.
Check
Number
goal भी breakfast
17.
के लिए पूरा हुआ
We
हमने
have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now or try and finish it off?
Coming on the field. Number 13. Vinicius Junior. Number 9. Xabi Alonso. Number 8. Baena. Number 4. Wilshere. Number 5. Roberto Carlos. Substitution.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Raul. It's a really well-measured ball. Into the last 5 minutes. Raul! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Little pass
2
back.
added minutes has been
Time
indicated.
added on will be 2 minutes. Some really good ball movement. Foot in. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football.
Nice win. Wow. কয়েন দিয়ে কি করবো যদি কয়েন মারি প্লেয়ারই না পাই এই কয়েনের কাজটা কি कोई मुझे बताएगा क्या বেফটপ রোমারি এগুলো আমার একটাও পছন্দ না যদি সে তারা অপেন্ডে থাকে ঠুসঠাস ফাঁকিতে ঢুকে জায়গা রোমারি আর বেফটপ ঢুকলে শেষ যে উৎসের ভিতরে তো জীবনে কোনো মিস করে না কপে আর what Cristiano Ronaldo is
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as
Oh,
these two
obvious
sides get
opportunity.
ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's away we go then.
There's Lamine Yamal, Peter, the latest Spanish superstar. I'd like to see him get a lot of freedom on that right wing.
And is that his best position?
I'd say so, Peter. With him being left-footed, he can cut inside, but he's such an all-round threat. He has that blistering pace that he can use to beat the best defenders. And it's very difficult to stop him once he starts linking up with others, once he's made that inside run.
It's Bebeto. He's in a good position here. A lot of space. And the shots!
The
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Tacho spots it and intercepts. And it's Neymar. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tacho kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, it's Bebeto. And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, it just goes to show he asks an awful lot of himself.
They're gonna foul line.
Looking to play him in. Always onto this. And he's managed to get free. And the shot! It's fallen loose again! And yes, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage.
And a chance!
Gerrard. Guardiola.
Son Heung-min.
Bak karşı
That is not the best ball. And he
Yamal
offers
bol
an
kaçırdı da karşı
apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short
Ronaldo
there.
orta
They
sındırmaz
should have done a
araya.
lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And Bebeto!
Masifçi.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Bebeto is offering a wry smile there.
Kilmarnock with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. A header! Cleared without complication. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Son Heung-min. Guardiola. That is good strength. That has been cut short. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Maldini.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
This is Bebeto. Stood up well to him there. Threads one in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that'll be the final action of...
लैंडो को मारा तूने मेरे लैंडो को Can Ronaldo scores? No, Ronaldo can't. Evet, faldo.
Aimed beyond the defence. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Yamal, the ultimate schemer, the supplier-in-chief.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Yamal! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
ওরা খেলবে নাকি একটা ম্যাচ অবশ্যই খেলবে দাদা শেষ করিনি আমি
Kilmarnock are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Well, the ball's gone astray. That has not gone well. Knocks it out wide, back into the middle. Yamal has it in a wide position. Lovely feet. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And now the breakaway. Out to the left it goes. Son Heung-min!
Very nice save,
terrific
very
save
nice.
from the keeper.
Son Heung-min clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Valverde getting this one clear. It's Gerrard! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And now a sudden shot. Neymar! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A truly wicked strike. High on perfection.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better?
He's going for goal!
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's Bebeto. And this is Lampard. Mbappe is onto this. Chance! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Nice ball offside.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Bebeto. Number 14, Yamal. Coming on the field, number
Alexander-Arnold.
7, Hazard. Number 23, Van Basten. Substitution
Xavi
in
Alonso.
progress.
Now Costa Curta. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. I think we're just about done here. Vinicius Junior knocks it into space. He has found a way through. He's been shifted off it into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And it's Lampard. Mbappe, and he's had a hit. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Ferran Torres clears it away, out to the right. It's a good-looking delivery. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Lampard.
And time is up.
Yeah.
What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
And a quick
Terrific
announcement for the
recovery,
benefit of
a
anybody who is
really
down.
fine...
वाह, दे दिया क्या? क्या दिया भैया? प्योर। वाह, क्या सीबी है? डिस्ट्रॉयर नो? Thank you for giving me this player. রোনালদোর জন্য 15টা মারলাম স্পিড দিলি না রোনালদো, এপিএল মিল আমার দরকার নাই রে ভাইয়া, যা লাগবে তা দিলি না। দেখি তো পিএল কেমন। पियो किधर चला गया मैं? टैकल एग्रेशन सब ठीक আছে, জাম্পিং স্পিড তো 77। ও 103, ভালোই তো। আমাদের তো কদিন ধরে নয়তো চিবি হয়তো জিকে। এপিক যেহেতু মোটামুটি ভালো খেলার তো কথা। স্পিড কত হয় একটু দেখি তো বসানোর পরে। टैकलिंग 199। वाह वाह वाह, क्या प्लेयर है भाई। मजा आएगा, इससे तो मजा आएगा भैया। হতে পারে কোনো ছাতা নিয়ে দাঁড়িয়ে তুমি বললে না রোদে পোড়া ওই চেহারা। আসো নাকি ভাইয়া কমেডি ব্রো, আর ইউ হিয়ার? Comedy, comedies, star 18, are you? স্ট্রিম আমার জন্য লাকি ভাইয়া। এরে পিডি কমেডি ভাই, তুমি কোথায়? তোমার সাথে তো খেলবো বলেছি, এখন কি ম্যাচ স্টার্ট দিয়ে দিব? কোথায় ব্রো? আমরা একটা খেলে আসি রিভিশন। मजा लगता है, प्योल मिल गया मेरे भाई। यस प्योल, मजा आएगा। वाह तो वाव मजा आएगा पहले Hazard Platini Gaucho Cucurella Johan Cruyff Eden Hazard Ferran Torres Endrick Kevin De Bruyne Jude Bellingham Patrick Vieira Vitinha Pepe Turanchik वाह मजा आ गया भाई Kevin De Bruyne.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Everyone, please do like, subscribe, share more if you can. क्या हुई You won, yes. She scared me. Thank you. रॉफी भैया का रैंक देखो टॉप 800K में आ गया भैया पीडी कॉमेडी बाय where are you वाओ क्या प्लेयर आया है नारुतो वाह शुरू में लुइस सुआरेज आ गया भैया वाह क्या टीम है किसको बता के किसको खिलाएगा तो मेरी जान ले जाए तेरी आँखों में तारीफों की तलाश है मेरे नक तेरे जाने से बुखार क्या सोच है री
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And that gets things running. Botafogo have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that
Oh,
it is...
Adriano.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Straight in the line. Once, yeah.
A worldie and a half. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
You just know there is no stopping that.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Adriano, Thiago, cheap ball now, how can he reach it? And this is Thiago. Triol goes direct. Thiago showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's shifting through the gears here. Nicely shaped ball. And no, that was never going to make it. And here's Neymar. And this is Son Heung-min. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to... It's through and all along! It's Luis Suarez! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos climbs up big! In for the pieces! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
There's a searching pass. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Roberto Carlos, and that could set him on his way. And this is Luis Suarez, flashes it across. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Gerrard. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Roberto Carlos, and he lines up across. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Why you are giving pain to me?
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Hazard. Hazard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Has been indicated.
Looking to pass their way through. And here's Messi.
Messi. I can guess that.
A moment that
Messi
needed
never missed from
composure,
this place,
and
guys.
he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way.
Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Well, what a half, what a game we have here. The second half can't come soon enough. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
That is
Hanno
ended up in no
arrivato
man's land.
hanno posto curto.
Rodri. Guardiola promptly onto that, and that is that. He's in space and looking for options. But a cross. And that has been knocked clear.
Is that the first time we've seen him try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Nice physical challenge. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Luis Suarez. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Thiago. Rodri. Well, that is one way to stop him. And this is Hazard. Knocks it into space. Hazard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's
Rafael
fruitless.
Varane.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he shoots! It's bounced back off the post. In he goes again! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
Can he get on the end of this? Costa Curta. Adriano. It's Adriano! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Have to do substitute. Oh, he almost died, guys. Ferran Torres, Alex Baiana, Maradona. Oh, I can't.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Number
fact.
17, Hazard. Number 20, Adriano. Number 9, Suarez.
Alexander-Arnold.
Number 13, Thiago.
Gerrard.
Number 16,
That's a sharp pass.
Rodri. Coming on the
Oh, he's
field,
onto this.
Bedali,
Expertly cut out. Really nicely done.
Number 11,
Pele, are you?
number 7,
Tries to play it
Del
through.
Piero. Number 8,
Del Piero.
number
Oh, it's
15,
Del Piero.
Judas.
Nice
Substitution
gift card.
Claims it.
Piero.
has been indicated.
And that's it. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Gerrard claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Adriano played very well. তুমি ছাড়া মন কেমন কেমন লাগে সহে না সহে তুমি বিন মন মানে তুমি বিন মন বোঝে না তুমি ছাড়া মন Adriano তুমি মন মানে না Kylian Johan इश्क दुनिया रे लग गई मेरे जान पे किथे हमें सीढ़ी लाके देखो मेरे दिल की छुपे इश्क दुनिया रे लग गई শুরু থেকে জানি তুমি হবে না আমার
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two
Just
sides get
about.
ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
কেমন কেমন লাগে
So that's got things underway.
Well, Peter, we're about to watch a terrific defender in Carlos Puyol. He'll lead by example and continually organise. His appetite and attitude to the game is absolutely fabulous. There's an awful lot to enjoy about his play.
And he exudes charisma.
He does, and I just love his leadership.
Cruyff's cross. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, he's done very well to take... And the finish! He'll be quick to recover this. Cruyff has it in a wide position.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start
Europe,
barking at his defence.
net, yes.
And it's Son Heung-min. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's Gerrard! Shoots! Oh, fantastic from Ronaldo! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
Sure, bro.
The purest possible
Do
contact.
subscribe
What a
first,
fabulous
share,
strike.
then I
It
will
was
play with
probably
you.
past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Deep cross. Cleared away. Bergkamp! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. Wasn't too far off either.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. it'll be a throw-in. Nice bit of trickery. He's picked his way through. It's a good-looking delivery. And he's there to belt it away.
Bergkamp really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Neymar! 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 One of a type! He's brilliant! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The movement's so precise. The chance! He has done it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there. Well, what's the difference a goal makes? Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Now this could be a chance. It's a pretty loose pass. Throw it.
Oh.
He's shifting through the gears here. He came in hard, very hard. Now it's Neymar. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul.
One way to stop
He
him.
knew what was
Can ask
coming.
for
That's a yellow card.
free kick from
Yeah,
her.
well, they were exposed and vulnerable,
Yep,
and he knew he
everyone.
had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here.
Well, he may well be lining up the knuckleball here. It is a specialty.
Messi! That is some save from Khan.
বেশি ভালো খেলে বলতেছে যে ভাইয়া
He's on it. Can he get away? It's Gerrard!
Hey,
He's
good
got a
one.
goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So the lead now is 2.
You can certainly sense a real change of...
And he shoots! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And there's the end of the first
কাউন্টার মানে
half.
মতো ভাইয়া কাউন্টার
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
Oh, got the ball.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Son Heung-min is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. He has found a way through, and this is Ronaldo. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Son Heung-min. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And this is Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's Ronaldo. Oh, he's been caught, and again! It just took too long getting forward.
Messi cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Pass somewhat off target. And no, that was never going to make it. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, that's fabulous. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Oh,
It's a
there's
straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
So a chance here, what can they make of it?
Coming on
This
to
then
replace
an
him
ideal
is
chance to cut the
number
deficit.
5, Roberto Carlos.
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Looking for options for movement. But that has not gone well. That is good alertness. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, good spread. It's a promising position. Cross from Cafu. And that has been knocked clear. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And the through ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! Just off target.
Cristiano Ronaldo is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Neymar tries to pass it through. Couldn't squeeze it through. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Drogba. Sung is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, they could be caught out here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Should have put that one away.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3-up.
Xabi Alonso. He's a sharp little ball here. That ball looks a good one. Costa Curta deals with that comfortably. And that was very necessary. Oh, good steal, he just read it. We all keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Too messy.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Gerrard. Cafu.
Thank you very much,
That is it. The
everybody.
referee has seen enough. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Cristiano Ronaldo.
My Van Dyke got one. বেকেন বার টানতে হবে আপাতত বেকেন বিউরকে খেলাবো कैसी है दुनिया আমার বেকেন বার তুমি কই এই তো বেকেন বার তুমি থাকো এখানে দেন তুমি আসো বাবু আমাকে খেলাবো কার বদলে সরলতার বদলে তুমি নামো রেটিং আমার জন্য ম্যাটার করে না আমাদের ম্যাটার করে ভালো গেম প্লে গাইস ডিভিশন 1 এ উঠলে আমরা খুব ভালোই হয় নাকি বলো তোমরা Wow, Aguero, Rooney, Messi, Messi, Messi. भंग सितारा है करा तेरे आधारे
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Con Aguero, Sergio Aguero.
So that's got things underway. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely,
Ronaldo.
Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
Adams is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Tries to pass it through. Bit too much weight on the pass. Beckenbauer clears. Oh, he's been caught napping. Chance for a shot! Goal!
Nice stick, man.
They would have
eFootball,
been
nice,
looking at him
nice.
to produce the goods, and
Nice
that was
stick.
very kind of him to oblige so early.
Thank you for that.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Messi. Now it's Donadoni. Messi. And the finish! Gerrard. Oh, played right into his path. He's found a way through. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, how's that for a goal? A finish of true class. They're level in a trice.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Number 17.
Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Alexander-Arnold. Neymar takes control of it and he's on the move. And this is Neymar. Oh, that's neat. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Guardiola. And it's Gerrard. He slings it in. Howson is there and he can get that clear. And the pass is intercepted. Half an hour played now. Rooney. Japan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a lot...
Shoots! leads.
Ooh.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And he's worked it through. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And that is a little undercooked. Knocks it into space. He's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, just skips past his man. And he's managed to get rid. And the counter is on. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
It has been end-to-end here, a glut of goals and just one between them. More excitement seems certain. And the action is back on the way. Oh, it's not gone well. And there's green grass ahead of him, and he's managed to get free. It's a good-looking, it's a mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Gerrard. He's going to be disappointed with that. Rijkaard. And he plays one through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Rooney.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
Small foul.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Tries to play it through. No, that's been intercepted. Guardiola. Beckenbauer. And it's Messi. Now it's Gerrard. And here's Messi. Ball's gone astray. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That's been cut out, well played. And that has been clubbed away. Alexander-Arnold. That looks a decent ball. Look at big chance! They've done it! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Substitution for Japan. Number 8, Aguero. Number 10.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Number
fact.
22.
This is quite a battle.
Number 20.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Messi. Coming on the field.
Oh, what has happened here?
Owen. Number 15.
Wilshere.
Griezmann.
Xavi Alonso. Nicely weighted ball. Messi.
Number 19.
And he whipped bullish header! They've scored! And again they hit the front. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Bangladesh are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Vinicius Junior. Oh, sweet feet.
Bangladesh clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Danny Olmo. Shot a goal! And it's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So all square and not the real chance. There's the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
This looks promising. He has found the way through. Hall. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're up and running.
You know, Peter, there's a player down there who I've always admired, Carlos Puyol. This game is not all about technique and skill. You need big hearts too, and they don't come any bigger than Puyol's.
Yeah, that is one leader of men. Gerrard. Costa Curta. Gerrard. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He has a look up. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Nice-looking ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Guardiola. And here's Neymar. And he's there to get it away. Well read, and the danger is averted. De Gea is there to clear. Tries to play it through. Great ball, and he's in here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Ronaldo! Superb! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! There is the breakthrough! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Messi in acres of space out wide. It's their second corner of the game. Terrific header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Bergkamp, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Gerrard, played out towards the right wing. Cruyff, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And there's green grass ahead of him. Alexander-Arnold. That has not gone well. Well, that looks a decent ball. Mateus. Throw in. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now the cross. Puyol clears it away. Neymar. Son Heung-min is wide and looking to get onto this. He has found the way through. It's Son Heung-min! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, there's a probing ball. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, with the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Number 22.
It has been end-to-end here, a glut of goals, and just one between them. More excitement seems certain. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Bangladesh definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Puyol. Beckenbauer. Alexander-Arnold. Ferdinand, always a very imposing presence at the back. Neymar. Still just a single goal between the sides. Gerrard. Almost an hour gone. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look...
He's having a shot! Sticks it away! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, taken
No one
with
is better than
style!
Cristiano Ronaldo.
And they get
Who is
themselves
doing
in
that?
front! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 13.
Final
striker.
checks on the touchline.
Coming
A
on the
change
field
about
is
to occur.
number
Well, now this is
3.
some substitution. Almost surreal, you've got to feel.
Well, just listen to the reception, Peter. I think that says everything.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Cristiano Ronaldo. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, he's bustling through here. And he's straight offside.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 9. LHQ. Number 18. Johan Cruyff. Number 8. Gerrard. Coming on the field. Number 17. Yamal. Number 23.
Puyol.
Schneider. Number 41.
And it's Puyol.
Rice.
Beckenbauer.
Substitutions taking
And that
place.
interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's with the keeper. Alexander-Arnold. Beckenbauer. And back to the keeper. I think we're just about done here. And Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Messi. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's gone looking for safety. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was
Man of
close.
the
Both
match,
sides
हाँ,
playing
pro
their part in a
Cristiano
great game
Ronaldo
of
भी था.
football. A real ride that had all of it.
Yes, 1700 everyone. Virgil Van Maguire. तुझे ढूंढ ढूंढे खोया था मैं तो रात की गहरी नींदों में मैं सो न पाया. Barcelona. Two है करेंसी है Al Hazi Diop Gabriel 32.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So that's got things underway. Well, plenty has been said and written about Steven Gerrard's many talents, but if you had to pick out one strength in particular, Jim, what would that be?
His never-say-die leadership, something that's shone through in so many crucial moments.
And it's about Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
So, a breakthrough already. Picked out brilliantly, and a chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Great ball, and Messi! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Oh, delicious! Cristiano Ronaldo!
Oh,
Oh, fantastic from Ronaldo! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Into the lead once more. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. It's a really well-measured ball. Looking for the run. That's an excellent interception. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He has a look up. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now, can they get him away? Xavi Alonso. Son Heung-min. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. He's in a great position here. Alexander-Arnold. Beckenbauer. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Son Heung-min in acres of space out wide. Bullish header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Messi. Oh, perfectly measured that. Shot! Oh, it's hit the post! Gerrard. Neymar. Oh, played right into his path. He looks to lift it! Can he get it through?
There will be 3
Oh, that's
minutes
fabulous.
time.
Guardiola. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He is through here! And the whistle goes for half-time. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's a lead. That's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
It has been end-to-end here, a glut of goals and just one between them. More excitement seems certain. So we're just settling back into this second half. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. He's in a good position here. Jordan Henderson is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Great vision. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min goes on a charge down the left. And that's another throw.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 10, Messi. Coming on to replace
Jordan
him
Henderson.
is number
Benassia.
18,
And it's
Neymar.
Messi.
Substitution.
And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Aguero. And he cuts out the supply. Xavi Alonso. He's got away. Aguero! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Henderson gathers from the goal kick. Nicely aimed pass. Looking for options for movement. And he was quick to react. Nicely weighted ball. Aguero. Can he get on the end of this?
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nice sequence of passes this. Might be danger here. Back into the middle.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Rijkaard. He's a sharp little ball here. And this is... Shoots to shoot! Steven Gerrard, the man for every moment! A finish of true class! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 22.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Barcelona.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Number 14, Jorginho.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end.
अगर मैं रुक गई अभी तो जाना पाओगे कब ये कहोगे तुम सदा कि दिल अभी भरा नहीं जो खत्म हो जानू ना तो जान मारे चोखे की मारेनो हर गोल आवे मखा कभी कभी सोचता हूँ कोई देखा ही नहीं हो इतने फूल देखे तेरे जैसा कोई
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's down to business here.
When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
It's everything you want.
And we have our very first corner. Header! And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's their second corner of the game. Chance! Oh, crossbar! That's really well cleared. Shot could be on. Let's a look and place it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's come loose. Now this could be a chance. He's having a shot! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Neymar! Hits off target and by quite a way.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Nuno Mendes. Ooh, perfectly measured that. He's on it, can he get away? So what can they make of this? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Gerrard. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. A header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. He gets big on crossbar. In he goes again.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Costa Curta tries to play it through. Played in by Gerrard.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a cue
বল
for
শট না মানে ছাড় দিছে বল
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Bangladesh have definitely started much stronger. They're far more creative.
30 minutes gone. And it's Gerrard. And here's Messi. Good running, strong and purposeful. Quality ball. And here's Neymar. Cherki. And it's made its way to him. He's got away. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Alexander-Arnold gets it away. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Deftly away. No, he's not getting past him there. Guardiola did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Neymar. Mendes. There's the whistle for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Here we go again, then.
Bangladesh have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Vieri. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And here's he's going for goal! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Guardiola. Now it's Vieri.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the
Neymar.
counter-attack.
Dembele. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Gerrard. Neymar. And this is Son Heung-min.
Aha.
Well, that has not gone well. It is still anyone. Good chance here! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Alexander-Arnold, the regular corner taker. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
Look, a little
Son
variation
Heung-min.
can't hurt here
Number
because
15,
they've got no previous.
Pep Guardiola. Number 11. Neymar.
Haaland
Number
with the
22,
clearance.
Gerrard. Number 7.
And now they can
Cristiano
string out a
Ronaldo.
defence.
Coming on the field.
That looks a good ball through.
Vinicius Junior.
He's picked his way
Number
through.
9.
Haaland! It's there! And that could well be the winner!
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you ought to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Out for a throw.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And no, he's seen through all of that. Chips it through.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Great vision. Roll in acres of space out wide. That has been knocked clear.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Played into the middle. And that's the keeper's ball. Time added on will be...
Nice kick. Yes, nice.
Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And we're underway. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
Guardiola cuts it out. Now that looks a decent ball, nicely spread. Doku providing an outlet on that flank. He's having a go! That was venomous! Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, they can break here. Neither side yet able to find the net. Opts for safety. Well, that has not gone well. Great vision. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Lovely feet. There's the delivery. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Gerrard. Well read, and the danger is averted. He's had a shot! And he's done it! So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
He has found the way through. And it's claimed by the keeper. Chance here to counter. Gerrard looking to penetrate opposition lines. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, nearly. Doku, and he's managed to get free. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Corner number 2 then. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's picked it up out wide. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Chance! Neymar! What about that one? A finish of true class. And they're at it again in double quick time. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace.
And a chance! It's in! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really...
And we've reached half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
It has been end-to-end here, a glut of goals and just one between them. More excitement seems certain. And we are already promptly back underway. Triol. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Casemiro. Menu plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Driving forward. Nicely weighted ball. Looking for the run. He's being urged to shoot. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And that was very necessary. That is ended up in no man's land. And this is Messi. Messi gets slagged offside. Costa Curta. Triol. Costa Curta. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Alexander-Arnold. Son Heung-min receives it in a wide position. He is through here. It's Neymar! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Aimed beyond the defence. Guardiola. Now Costa Curta. He's given it away. And he's got his through and all alone. Shapes to shoot. They've done it. There seemed no way back, but they are level. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Menu, chance for a shot!
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Timber puts his foot on the gas. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, he's bustling through here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Substitution for Norway, number 5.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Marquinhos. Number 17, Vinicius
Rashford
Junior.
tries to clear.
Number 18, Doku. Number 37, Menu.
Alexander-Arnold with the
Coming on the
delivery.
field, number 3.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Number 15, Schlotterbeck.
Beiner.
Number 19,
That's been cut out, well played.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Substitution in progress.
Can he finish? Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Well, he's having a shot! He scored! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So all square with almost no time. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Bangladesh certainly had...